I think there's a lot of information and there's a lot of misinformation. There's a lot of myths as well. Give you a couple quick examples. You can get a scholarship athletically in Canada. You can't exceed tuition fees with that, but athletic scholarships do exist, but they're very, very different from institution to institution with respect to what's available. There's academic scholarship opportunities available as well. So we paint the picture of what you need to do to qualify for those awards rather, and what you need to do to keep those awards. That's a big thing. We talk a lot about how important your academics are now in high school. People don't get that, especially young people. I know parents, their favorite piece about the seminar is how much we talk about the academics and how important your grade 11 year is, your grade 12 year obviously is important, and so forth, and what the actual entrance requirements are across the board. In particular, it's about keeping you where you decide to go. Too many kids go somewhere and they come back a year later, and that's tough for both your academic career and it's tough for your athletic career as well. So we want people to make informed choices.
I think my family's benefited a lot from Troye's help. Previously, when I was a footballer in the senior state systems when I was about 16, 17, and I was preparing to leave the high school system, Troye helped me get set up with some university options. He guided me through that process. He helped my transition from Calgary to Trinity Western University, which played a huge part in who I've become today. And also currently with my sister, she's going that transition as well. So she's in grade 12. So she's attended this event in the last couple of years, and it's helped her now transition to UFC, which she's preparing to go to. So I think it's so important because from my own experience, I didn't really understand, and even my family as well, because I was the first in my family to go to university. So we didn't understand scholarships, we didn't understand academic requirements, even things athletically, how well, because that was a big priority for me, is how well they do athletically. And all that was just, it was just a nice place to come to Troye, to come to an event like this and just to get all that information in one. And then you feel a lot more prepared and more confident in the decision that you make on which school you attend.
It's not just for Foothills players, and it's not just about the University of Calgary. I can't stress that enough. We've opened it up. It doesn't matter if you wear orange, red, blue, white, yellow, you're welcome to attend. And what's really cool this year is we have a little bit of a panel presenting. This year we have Tino Fusco joining us from Mount Royal. Tino is super educated with respect to all this process and so forth, and represents Mount Royal University, possibly Ryan Jackie, yet to be confirmed, but you'll have men's and women's representation from a local program here. Mark Pennington from Thompson River University and Kamloops. And what's cool about Mark, great character, great storyteller, and he's also been an assistant coach at UBC, an assistant coach at Trinity Western University. So those are three really different programs, and you're talking about a faith-based university versus a research-based university versus a liberal arts university, and all those things come to play with decisions. And really excited to have Graham Roxburgh on the panel this year. Graham, I played for Graham, I worked for Graham. He's the head coach at Trinity Western University with their women's program, and in my opinion, the gold standard with youth sports programs. They're in the mix nationally every single year that he's been there, and I'm there every year, and I'm representing sort of the relationships that we've developed over the years with youth sports programs across the country. And obviously I can talk a little bit about the University of Calgary, and all this does is it goes beyond the one-on-one meetings that we provide players here at this club, and we're opening up to give people information so they can make the best choice possible for their future.